2003, Nintendo presents. Once, dragons and men coexisted. They shared a peace forged in wisdom. A peace that lasted many generations. All that was lost when mankind disrupted, disbalanced in a sudden onslaught. Men fought dragon in a savage war that shook the foundation of their world. This war was called the Scouring. Defeated and humbled. Dragons vanished from the realm. In time, man rebuilt and spread his dominion across the land and on to the islands beyond. A millennium has passed since those dark days ended. Fire Emblem! What was that one called again? I don't remember. There's an old size kind of a title, but I don't remember the title anymore. At least in the Japanese it has a title. But hello everyone! And welcome to the second premiere. No, not premiere. What is it called? Pilot of the which Game Boy RPG are we going to play next? Last time we played Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga with the Bean Kingdom, right? And what the why are there so many ants now on me? Come on, little one. I didn't hurt you, did I? No idea. But anyway, what we're gonna do today? Well, we're gonna play this Fire Emblem game. I don't know if I've ever played through this one. I don't even know if I've owned this one. I owned one of the Fire Emblem games, but I don't remember which one. Also, it's saying resume chapter and restart chapter, but it's literally the first game. Like, literally nothing was made or lost in that one. So now we can only do new game, which we're gonna do because I want to play a little bit of Fire Emblem. I also have Fire Emblem Three Houses if we ever want to do that one. I do want to do that one, but I still have I have a playthrough going on and I still not managed to beat it. So what I might do one day is play through the rest of my campaign and then do a new game plus, and we will do a let's play on that one, right? That should be fine. Because in the beginning I wanted to do a playthrough of all three and now all four routes. Because there is all five routes. Because there was the spoiler alert. There's four main routes in the game. 5 if you count the DLC, which I don't own yet. But it's the golden deer, the blue lion, the red, I don't know what anymore. Was it even blue lion? I don't even know. It was the golden deer, the blue, the red, and then the white. And now there's also the gray? I don't remember. I don't remember what the DLC is for. But you are a tactician traveling across Alib. Set your name, birth, month, and gender. Use the control pad and the A button to blah 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 blah. Enter information? Yes. I'm not called Mark. I'm called Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Clone. There you go. That's my name. Birth month. We'll go with with July. Ooh, we're fine now. Okay, that's good. And we'll pick my female. I like picking a female one for every now and then. Press start to finish. Are these the settings you want to use? Yes. Please and thank you. So what is the prologue about the girl in the plane, from the plains? What did you do? Are you awake? Am I awake, you ask? I found you unconscious on the plains. Okay, I was not awake then. I am Lin of the Loka tribe. You're safe now. Who are you? Can you remember your name? I can. I'm called Clone. Your name is Clone? What an odd sounding name. Yeah, I've gone down already. But pay me no mind. It is a good name. Thank you. I picked it myself. I see by your attire that you are a traveler. What brings you to the Sacrea Plains? Would you share your story with me? What was that noise? I'll go see what's happening. Clone, wait here for me. The bandits! Oh no, bandits! They must have come down from the burned mountains. They must be planning on raiding the local villages. I have to stop them. If that's all of them, I think I can handle them on my own. You'll be safe in here, Clone. What? What if you die? What? You want help? Well, can you use a weapon? I see. So your strategy is by trade. An odd profession, but very well, we'll go together. Oh, it's me! Over here. If you want to help, Clone, I could use your advice. I'll protect you, so stay close to me. Unit information. Lin is the blue unit, and the enemy units are red. Clone, you are green. I know! Essentially, battle consists of blue and red units taking turns moving on the field. You're only here as a strategist, Clone. You'll only appear during special events. Your job as strategist is to place the cursor on blue units to issue their orders. First, select the unit, and then press the cursor on Lin and press the A button. I need to be closer to the enemy. You have selected Lin. When a unit is selected, the map changes color, like so. Lin can move anywhere in the blue area. Move her to the space with a flashing thingy. Okay, sure, I can do that. Then we're gonna wait. And, oh no, the bandit is approaching. That's fine. Okay, let's close in and attack. Yep, this is the tutorial, by the way. As you might see. I'm not gonna read everything, because it is like literally just a tutorial. This is bad. Because the game now wants me to use victory, but I've been injured and we'll have to need... that's bad. Can't use it because I didn't get hit. There's no need for that. And the game crashes. I'll be right back. Yeah, look at that. Now, they, while they don't... Well, we don't one-shot them. So they have a third attack, which does hit us. So this allows the tutorial to be moved on. Because otherwise we get stuck. I used the wrong ROM, which was not well programmed. So you get the... Not a save state. Oh, what is it called? You get into a state that keeps you from continuing the game. I don't remember what it's called when a game does that. Like, this is a hacked file. You can't play it anymore. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. Let's go. Now we can defeat this guy, right? Almost. Who do you think you are? You think you can stand up to Bata the Beast? Okay, Bata. Here you go. Take my sword. Ouch! I hurt. Like a lot. Will that be enough? He's tough. It all comes down to this next blow. Clone, if I fall, I want you to flee. You must escape. And he gets healed up. Oh yeah. Up. Oh nice. We can hit once, and since we outspeed him again. Oh, that's a crit. Amazing. What? How did you? Haha! You've been defeated, you bamboozled better. Level 2. Oh, nice strength, good. Oh, that's a good level up. I wonder if that one is also like predetermined. Oh, that was close. I surely underestimated him. Sorry if I worried you. No, you didn't. I knew you would win. I would need to be strong if I'm going to survive. Strong enough that no one can defeat me. Okay, Lynn gains experience in each account. When she has enough experience, she will level up. As she increases in level, everything will go back. Okay, good. Yeah, I know how to play a Fire Emblem game. Don't worry, don't worry. Oh, that looks like a heart. That's cute. Let's go in. And seize their bandit camp. Good walk, clone. Let's go home. What? But we have an hour bigger home. We can use this. Good morning. Are you awake yet? I am. That fight yesterday must have taken out a lot on you. Say, clone, I want to talk to you about something. You have some experience in the ways of the war. In the ways of war, I can see. Would you allow me to travel with you? What? You want me to get permission from my parents? My mother and my father died 6 months ago. Oh, I'm sorry. My people, the Lorca, they don't... I'm the last of my tribe. Bandits attacked and they killed so many people. The tribe was scattered. My father was a chieftain and I wanted to protect our people. But I'm so young and our people were old-fashioned. They wouldn't follow a woman. No one would follow me. Ah. I'm sorry, I've been alone for so long. It's okay. It's understandable. It's like you've been alone for like 6 months now, you said? No, no more. I will shed no more tears. It's good to shed tears. Thank you. I'm better now. Yeah, see? Shedding some tears is good. Clone, I must become stronger so that I may avenge my father's death. Yesterday's battle taught me something. I won't become stronger by sitting here alone. Clone, tell me you'll train me, that you'll let me travel with you. Okay, sure. No! I pressed B! Travel with Lynn, clone. Give her your aid and master the art of combat. Complete the tasks. Okay. Let's go ahead and begin already. But as also how I did with the Super Mario and Luigi pilot, I'm gonna give it like around 50 minutes. Like Mario became a bit longer, but I wanted to stop it, and then it was like, you know what, we're already here, let's go also finish the boss. The apprentice tactician clone and the young sword fighter Lynn. A strange pair on an even stranger journey. To prepare for the long road ahead, they go to Bulgar, the commercial center of Sakea. Unbeknownst to Lynn, she will discover something that will alter her life forever. Who are these two? I think I remember, but not really the names. Footsteps of Fate. Oh yeah, let's... Wow, that music. Clone over here. This is Bulgar, the biggest city in all of Sakea. We should purchase supplies for our journey. It kind of feels like a D&D's journey. I kind of miss D&D in a way. But with this... Oh my heart, what a dazzling vision of loveliness. Wait, oh fair and beauteous one. Would you not favor me with your name, or better yet, your company? Where are you from, Sir Knight, that speaks so freely to a stranger? I thought you'd never ask. I am from Lisia. I hail from the Kalin canton, home to men of passion and fire. Shouldn't that be home to callow oaths and with loose tongues? Oh, you're even lovelier when you're cruel. Let's go, clone. I have nothing more to say. Yeah, me neither. Wait, please. Sane, hold your tongue. Ah, Kent, my boon companion. Why so severe an expression? If your manners were more serious, I wouldn't have to be so severe. We still have a mission to complete, Sane. I know that, but how could I remain silent in the presence of such beauty? It would have been discourteous. What do you know of courtesy? Excuse me, you're blocking the road. If you would be so kind as to move your horses. Oh, of course, my apologies. Thank you. You at least seem honorable. Pardon me, but I feel like we've met before. I beg your pardon? Hey, no fair, Kent. I saw her first. Seems you had no decent men among Lisia's knights. Let's go, clone. I'm out of patience. Wait, please. It's not like that. Same, you lout. Eh? Not like that. I thought you were... I am not you. Come, we must follow her. I suspect she might be... Be what? What? Wait, she's on mission? You're joking. Oh, wait. What, is your mission to court ladies on the street or what? Run, we're being pursued. Could it be those knights from town? Ah, no, it's not them. These men are out for blood. Oh, it's a bandit again. Aren't you a pretty one? Your name is Lindis, is it not? What did you call me? Who are you? Such a waste, an absolute waste. The things I would do for gold. Ah well, time to die, darling. Come on, boys, coming out. Oh, that's a lot of boys. Oh no, there are more than I can handle. But I'll not give up. Hey, there she is. What? Oh, finally caught up. Oh, you there, what is your business? Such numbers against a girl? Cowards, every one of you. Wait, you are from... We can discuss that later. It appears these ruffians mean to do you harm. If it's a fight they want, let them look to me. Stand back, I'll take care of this. No, this is my fight. Stay out of my way. Well, I can't just stand here and do nothing. I have a solution. You there, command us. I'm Kent, a knight of Lisia. My companion is Sane, also a knight of Lisia. We will follow your orders in this battle. Is it acceptable, milady? Yes, it is. Clone and I will lead. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's go. We have more units. Oh, fair. Okay. Okay, the first chance we get with that guy is getting out of the team. Oh, Fair and Beach is one, and Clone, is it? I'm gonna punch you, mate. Allow me to show you the might of a knight of Lisia. Let me be the first to strike a blow in your honor. Blue units, I know. Player party. Also options. Animation. Okay, animations I want. With backgrounds, without backgrounds. I want with backgrounds. It's unit speed is fast and I don't want out scroll. Set terrain video. Yeah, that one's fine. Show normal unit window. I think that's fine. Strategy or detail. You know what? I want detail. No, I think that's fine with the strat. That one is fine. That one is fine. That one is fine. That one is fine. Window color. You guys might know me. I like my green. There you go. Okay, there you go. We can also see what they have. They have strength 3, speed 4, no luck. That's good. And they have an iron axe. It's fine. How good are we? We have a lot of speed. Wait, they had like 4, right? Yeah. And the axe, I think, also speeds them down because they have no skill, if I remember correctly. Or is it con that you need? It might be con that they need. So maybe it doesn't avoid. Okay. Whoa. It's fine. Are we? Okay, good. You guys have an iron sword, a lance. Sane, you wanna go fight with a lance against a... You stupid. No! Sane is your faithful servant, command me! Attack, move me to a space. Fine. Go use a stupid lance against an axe, you stupid idiot. And I hate that it's green. I would have used you otherwise. See? Now I'm gonna need to use a... Whoa, I missed? Sane, why are you using your sword? The lance is more heroic. A knight should look heroic, don't you think? Oh, you're hopeless. If you don't take fighting more serious, you're going to find yourself on the end of the blade. Truth be told, I forgot to buy a sword. Forgot? Oh, you're simply too busy dallying with the ladies. Don't be so mad, I'll be fine with the lance. I'm that good. I prefer to rely on your skill, not your empty bragging. Take my spare blade and use it to attack next time. Are you sure? My thanks, Kent. You're almost more trouble than you're worth. Almost. Okay, now I got an iron sword, fine. Oh. Now I skip this dialogue. Weapon possesses a unique hierarchy. Yep, I know about that one. Can I... Status... Yeah, that's not what I want. Spend? No, it's also not what I want. I guess it's fine. Use a sword. Like we can see, like attack is stronger than the sword, but the hit chance goes lower. And if we use... Fine, I guess. I was gonna show the difference, but I guess the tutorial is telling me like no difference, only attack. But we got attack last time. His one was defeated. Now let's deliver the final blow. Yeah, I must be next to the enemy. I know. You guys are not letting me do anything. I see. There you go. That's a 16 to hit. Really nice. Even with the 16, they can still hit, so we need to be careful every now and then. But for now, we're good. Enemy face. Enemies are coming. Ooh, that one is on the woods. Clone. Let me attack again. Fine. Activating foes should be met with sword. Brandish your blade. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. They can still hit you, and you can still miss, because you're an idiot. Sane, are you alright? Yes, I am. I was able to dodge in time. Can't believe you avoided my sword stroke so easily. This is no jest. Look closely, the enemy is hidden in the woods. The branches make it difficult to attack, don't they? You're right, I was so focused on attacking I didn't see. Your lack of attention may someday cost you your life. Fine, I understand already. Let it go, Kent. If you truly understand, then act like it. Kent worries too much. He's going to grow old before his time. Yep, I know about the terrain typings. I'm ready to fight. Wait, my unit... Fine, you guys can attack that one. You're also in the woods, so he should have pretty low chance of hitting you. Okay, that's fine. You... Also, what level are you? It seems like a wise decision to leave that bandit to the knights. Yep, you... I'm gonna take care of the other one. We need to close the distance. Yep. Shut up, Lynn. I'm the strategist. Let me do what I want. Okay, you're gonna attack that guy. That's fine. Should I go with Kent or should I go with Sane? Your name is Sane, right? Yep, Sane, the gallant man of Calig. That's me. If you insist. Why have you not healed yourself? Hey, oh, I've been injured. What a cat I am, to bring in that perfect brow of you was spotted for me. I was thinking of giving you a vulnerability, but it looks like you're fine. Never mind then. No, wait, I'll take it, please. Let me take it. Yeah, and now they want me to go... I can't keep such a glorious gift away. Shut the heck up, you, and get this. No, stop. Stop with the tutorial. I can play it. This game is gonna be the death of me. Much better. You have my gratitude, lovely ladies. Oh yeah, and you have... what is it called? What is your skill again? You don't have a skill? Oh wait, no, that's... what is it called? That's another one, right? Are these bandages that weak? I think it is. Also, I'm playing on the lowest difficulty, I think. Because I've never played this game. So I don't want to go too ham on it, you know? Ouch. I'm gonna be careful. We're close to death. Please don't hit me again. Okay, good. Whew. And there you go, down is down. Almost a level up, nice. Now the other one is coming closer. No, it is not. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and use the... Should I? I'm gonna wait. We might not even need it, to be honest. Yeah, you can't go there, so that's good. You wait there. You can wait here. Does this game have support? I don't know if it does. Nice, good shot. Sane. Wait, did you two have like different kinds of strength? Yeah, look at that. Kent is a bit more skill. And Sane is... Oh, why is he a little bit better? A little bit more strength, a little bit more luck, and a little bit more defense. I guess that's fine. No, that one is not gonna be better. But Kent does have a little bit more HP, so that's good. I guess it's fine then. I guess I shouldn't completely yet ignore Sane here, right? So we're gonna give him almost a level. But I should give more stuff to... Oh, the music changed. I forgot that it does that when there's only one enemy left. Which is nice though, I like that. You two... Oh, you can rescue him. Okay, that's good. That means you can also rescue Lynn, I'm sure. That guy doesn't have any... Like, is there a... Nope, not that one. Info on, info... Interesting. Oh, 11 damage. Ooh, that's not good. Wait, is this movable terrain? I don't think that it is, right? Let's check first. You can do 8 damage. Yeah, you can hit here. Oh, cursed knights, always tampering in others' affairs. Well, take this. In the mist, that's good. That's almost a level up for Kent. For Kent. Sane, you could... I think I want to give Lindy the level here, right? As long as Kent doesn't like crit now, but there you go. Kent also has almost a level up, which is fine. Play a face. Yay, let's go! Slash! Oh, blast! The other was only supposed to be a one lone go. But there were 2 though. I guess they didn't see me. That's fine, I guess. Level up! Lord, level up. Oh, that's not that good. Oh, well, I guess that's fine. The bandits defeated. That's the last of them. Fantastic walk, clone. And you too as well, I guess. And now for these knights of Lisia. You were going to share your story with me. Yes. We have ventured from Caelin and Lisia in search of someone. Lisia? That's a country beyond the mountains in the southwest, isn't it? Correct, with commerce messengers to the Lady Madeline, who eloped with a nomad some 19 years ago. Madeline? Our Lord the Marquis of Caelin's only daughter. He was heartbroken his own daughter would abandon him so. Eventually, the Marquis simply declared that he had no daughter. And then this year, we received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily on the Sakia Plains. The Marquis was ecstatic to learn that he had a granddaughter of 18 years. I remember the smile on his face when he announced that he had suddenly become a grandfather. It's like, I have no daughter, I am no grandfather. The granddaughter's name is Lindis. This was also the name of the Marquis's wife, who passed away at an early age. Lindis? that he should bear this name toward the Marquis's heart. Now his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at least once. And this is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after sending her letter. We only learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bolgar. But we also learned that all was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are the Lady Lindis. Why would you think that? Your resemblance to your departed mother is not remarkable. What? Did you know my mother? Sorry to say I never met her directly, but I have seen her in portraits in Castle Kalen. To the rest of my tribe, I was always Len. But when I was with my parents, when it was just the three of us, I was Lindis. It's all so strange. I was all alone in the world, and now I have a grandfather. Lindis. I never thought I would hear that name again. Wait a second. That bandit, he called me Lindis too. What? How could he have? He was a henchman of Lord Lundgren, wasn't he? Lundgren? Who's that? He's the Marquess's younger brother. Everyone assumed that Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquess's title. To be blunt, milady, your existence is an obstacle to your great uncle's ambition. Oh, but I have no interest in inheriting any title. Unfortunately, your grand uncle is not the sort of a man to believe in that. I believe the attempts on your life will persist. What should I do? Accompany us to Kalen. Continuing on this way is dangerous. I feel I have little choice. I will go with you. Nice. Clone, I'm sorry. This changes everything. What will you do? You want me to decide? Of course, your companionship would do much to ease my journey, but it's going to be dangerous. I want to join you. Yeah, you'll come? Are you sure? Thank you. Let me ask once again for your friendship and your aid. Yay, high five. Poof. Let's continue. The swords of something. A small altar lies on the outskirts of Bolgar. This ancient temple, sacred to the people of Sakea, have long been known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Before starting their journey, our travelers came here to pray for their well-being. On this altar, Lynn's hand is directed to a great inheritance. Oh. Is that a good thing? It will be a good thing, right? Chapter 2. The Sword of Spirits. Oh, it was the spirits. Oh, hello there, you two. Clone, hold a moment and allow a short detour. There is a sacred sword enshrined in an altar east of here. The people of Sakea go there to pray for safety at the onset of a long journey. Oh, how quaint! The teachings of Elimin have the most followers in Elib. It is nice to see that here, at least, the ancient customs are still observed. Up there, bandits! Old man, stay where you are and hold your tongue. Threaten me as you will, but I will not give up the Manikati. The Manikati is a sacred blade, under divine protection. It cannot be removed from its place of rest. You're a fool, old man. What good is a sword if you don't use it? Use it in combat. Sacrilege. Sacrilege. I'm glass. The gods fear my name. My swordplay is peerless. And if I want this sword, then this sword I shall have. Now get out of my way. Oof. Ah, my face. This is it. It's more magnificent than I had imagined. This sword was made for a small man of my skill. What's this? Can't draw the sword. Scabbard? Spirits of the blade have misjudged you. You have been found wanting. They have rejected you. What? Listen, you senile old fool. If you value your own life, you'll get out of my sight. Okay, then goodbye. Fine. Curses, miserable spirits. I care nothing for you. I'll tear this altar down stone by stone if I have to. Ah! I thought you were a young lady. Pardon me, lady. I beg your pardon, me lady. Are you headed east to the altar? Yes, we are indeed. Oh, then you must hurry and help the priest. Oh, I thought you were gonna say, then don't go. There are a band of ruffians there. Saw a band of local ruffians heading there not long ago. They seemed intent on stealing the altar's sacred sword. The Manikati? They're going to steal it? I cannot allow this to happen. You look like a vicious group. Please help him. Alright, ladies, what are you planning? If you hope to go to the priest's aid, you'll need to prepare. You're right. Say, clone, there are some homes to the south of us. Perhaps we should go there and question their residents. The 3 buildings to the south are homes. You can speak with the people who live there. They sometimes give you combat hints or useful information about the land or the people. It pays to listen. Shall I take the lead? Alright, tell me what you would like me to do. You son of a gun! I thought this tutorial had ended. Say, aren't you the... Oh, you're going to help the priest? Well, perhaps you could benefit from something I saw earlier. The bandits may have the main entrance guarded. However, one of the altar's wall is cracked and in poor repair. You may be able to create another entrance by hitting that section with your weapons. We're all counting on you. Oh, yeah, I see. Next, send Sane. Stop by selecting Sane. It is my turn? Okay, let's go. Mountains may be made it more difficult to be hit, but they're difficult to traverse. If you're riding on horseback, you can't cross them at all. Be careful. There's mountains? No, they aren't. What are you talking about? Finally, let's send Kent. Yep, I will. Oh, am I to move? Yes, go check out the other area. Do you know much about the sword held at the altar? It's called the Manikati, blessed by the spirits. According to the priest, the Manikati is waiting for its rightful owner to appear. It's so odd, don't you think? The idea that a sword could choose who will wield it. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I can't bring my, you should know something about fortresses. Offer more protection than woods do. Yep. Yeah, I know. Ah, come on. Okay, good. I can go here. We can wait. You can go there. And Lynn can go on the woods. Ah, okay, of course. They go for Kent over here. But that's fine. Kent is doing quite well here, I think. Oh, with the level up 2. Please be a good one. Oh, only level 2. And strength and skill. Very nice. That's a good one. And okay, they're coming closer. This chapter's goal is seize the throne. The lead on the enemies on the throne now. Defeat him and have Lynn seize the... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I know. Should we one shot? Yeah, we should one shot. Bonk. In your head. I love that what this game does with its, like, what is it called? Graphics? Kind of graphics, with the having everyone look the same, right? But having different kinds of colors. It makes them so much more distinct and really gives like a lot on the more uniqueness to everyone. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and break this a little bit. And Candy's gonna break this guy a little bit. And then we'll wait for the other one, the other bandit to come upwards. I don't think it's gonna attack Kent, because Kent is very well hidden. But Lynn is also doing pretty well, I think. Especially considering Lynn does hit twice, so that's pretty good. Should I yeah, we're gonna go ahead and defeat this guy, I think. Yeah, look at that. It's like easy peasy with the iron sword. Oh, and the... Okay, game. Fine. Keep your secrets. That one is a little bit stronger too. I could have done with 2 lances there, now that I think about it. Ah, well, I guess that's fine. Okay, that's how it works. Aid and con. Okay. But we're gonna finish it off with the sword, so that that guy... Oh, wait. The pillar is also good avoidance, right? Yeah, there you go. That should be fine. Donk! In your face. Oh, wait. Could I have Lynn gotten there? I don't think I could have, right? I just perfectly on there. But I guess it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and move just a little bit more inwards. pretty sure the enemy doesn't have... what is it called? A ranged weapon, and I don't think they will move out of the way either. Yeah, look at that. I do want to defeat the guy that is down there, so... I'm gonna take Sane over here and try to lure him in. There you go. And it worked. They did hit me though, which is not that bad, not that good, but you know what, that's fine. Oh, Sane could get a level up. But you know what, I think that's fine. Sane can get a level up from attacking glass over there, right? So you two will go over here. And you can finish off that guy. Please don't hit me, you son of a gun. Thank you. Oh, crit! Amazing! Very unnecessary, but amazing! And the level up as well. Nice, level 4. HP, luck and resistance. Not the best, but you know what, I guess that's fine. I could now attack him, but they also have a sword. So... But you know what we do have? We have iron lances. Oh, they get really weak with that. Who do you think you are? What chance do you think you have against me? Glass the my ouch! That's a spear, you son of a gun! Oh, that's not a spear, that's a lance. It's the same thing almost. And that would be like a 12. Yeah. You will do nothing then, and you will attack with your sword, because that could maybe be a kill, and that would be nice. Ouch, you hit me. Nice, I hit twice though. Here we go. Vulnerary. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes you get items. You can carry a maximum of 5. That's fine, I know. Oh yeah, I need to cease. I forgot about that. Sorry. Oh, we got a 1 HP up. Yeah, very nice. I forgot. A cease, not wait. Are you clothings? Are you of the Loka tribe? I'm Lynn, the chieftain's daughter. Are you hurt, sire? Oh, thanks to you, I am unscathed, only a bruise on my neck. But you have my gratitude. And the sword, is it safe? Yes, I've sealed the sword safely away. Until I remove my spell, the sword cannot be drawn. Now, as a token of my gratitude, I shall allow you to lay hands upon the Manikati. Touch the blade's pattern and pray for a safe journey. Oh, thank you very much. What did the sword? It's glowing. It is the power of the spirits. Lynn, they have looked into your soul and they call out to you. Huh? What does that mean? You are its rightful owner. You are to wield the Manikati. No, I can't. I couldn't. It is the sword's wish. If you require proof, draw it from its sheath. Swing! Oh yeah, it looks like a katana. What the? It came out effortlessly. I never dared to hope that I might meet the wielder of the Manikati in my life. I am indeed fortunate to see your sword reach your hands. My sword? It is time for you to go, Lynn. You face a great many ordeals. Grip this sword and meet your destiny head on. Yes, sir. Oh, we got the Manikati! Yay! Ba-boom! Very nice. The Lord's weapon. Ah, so this is the Manikati, a blade with no equal. It's also an unbelievable, perhaps the most famous sword in all of Sakea, in my hand. It is not so strange. In fact, many legends tell similar tales. Special blades all over the land call out to their proper owners. And yet, when I saw you draw that blade, Lindis, I felt something extraordinary. That sword was waiting for you. You were meant to draw it. Oh, stop it. I'm nothing special. Oh, think of it this way. Some weapons feel more comfortable in your hand, right? Well, the Manikati itself feels very comfortable with you. Does that make it any easy for you to accept? It doesn't appear that either of us can use it. It does feel right in my hand. A blade that only I can wield. That seems reasonable enough. I can understand that. Look at it, clone. This is the Manikati. Huh. This is my sword. I must care for it well. You will, I am sure. I hope it doesn't break. Castle Kalen. Oh, here we see the uncle, right? What? Madeleine's daughter is still alive? Yes, Lord Londgren. The girl is traveling with Sir Kent and Sir Sane. What are your orders? If we let them be. I've heard that northern burn is full of bandits. She's just a girl. She'll not survive her journey here. I'm more concerned with my older brother. His life must be ended quickly. The poison for him. For the Lord. There must be no blunders. Yes, my lord. He suspects nothing and continues to drink it. Oh, what? Ooh, the Marcus to death. Do no doubt sudden illness is not far off. Soon Kaelin will be mine. I wanna make... It's like, I wanna make a world like that for D&D. The secret of her past revealed in the words of the two knights of Lisia. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna end it here. Now to meet her grandfather, Lynn would have headed west. However, that's gonna be it then for today. Like three chapters, kinda? Like the prologue, chapter 1, chapter 2, right? I think that's fine for one episode, or for the pilot. So then everyone, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the pilot. If you guys want to see more of this, as usual, give it the thumbs up, give it a comment. I don't know what I will do if everyone gets the same amount of comments and thumbs ups, but I do like this game. I'm liking the game. Like it's been a while since I've last played the Fire Emblem, and they are fun. But there are 2 more games for the pilots of the Game Boy RPG thingy, and then I'll make. Oh wait, I don't know what I should do. Like make a poll at the end of all 4 episodes, or vote with like thumbs ups and comments. We'll see. I guess I might make a poll already, like to ask you guys and how you guys want to vote for the next series, right? However, I'm quite excited to play this game. It's kind of fun. I do love myself some strategy games, and I don't think I've finished this one yet. So then everyone, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I hope to see you on the next one. Next week. Which is gonna take a while, but you know what, that's fine. So then everyone, bye! Maybe not next week.